Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am in a movie mood. I've been sick lately. I'm on medicine, sick in the head. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, a little. And I've decided to do, in between shifts that I'm working today, I'm going to make the best of it, and I'm going to try and see a movie. I work 2 jobs. You know how it is. Yeah. So I went, and the only one that really worked out for me today to see would be Ouija. So I saw Ouija. Let me get a swig of this Coke Zero. So, Ouija. Brought to you by Milton Bradley. I think the Parker Brothers. I don't know what it is. So anyway, 30, 20, I don't know how many years ago, 10 years ago. 10 years ago, these girls are playing with the Ouija board. You know the Ouija board. It's got the ABC through Z, 1 through 10, 1 through 9, 0, yes, no, all that jazz. So anyway, these girls are playing with the Ouija, and they summon a spirit, one which haunts her 20 years later. What's going to happen? So in the movie trailer, without spoiling the actual film, one of the lead girls finds the Ouija board and summons the spirit again, and is hung and murdered. But it appears that she actually committed suicide. Okay. So her best friend in the world and her best friend's sister, along with 2 guys and another girl, decide that they're going to try their best to figure out what happened to their friend, because they know she wouldn't kill herself. And then, while at the same time, try and save their own lives, because the spirit is coming after them. I don't know why I'm talking like Kip from Napoleon Dynamite, but it makes me want to do this. It makes me want to move my eyes up a little bit like this. The movie is like stupid as hell. It feels like a Final Destination like knockoff, but with a Ouija board instead of kick-ass and death. Like, death in Final Destination is kick-ass. Like, oh my god. Todd getting in, there's scenes in this movie where it's just like, there's a bathroom scene, and it's like Todd, in Final Destination. Remember Todd, the Devin Sawa's character's best friend? He's in the bathtub, and he's like, hey, I'm in a bathtub, and, he trips on the little tricklet of water, and you're like, what? And then he gets hung on accident. It's freaking awesome. They do it so well, and that was freaking 2000, right? 2001? And it's done so well. And then he cut to 2014. Hey, let's rip that off. And I'm like, why do that? There's so many other ways to murder somebody inconspicuously, but you gotta rip it off. But the acting, there's some scenes where they're doing a good job. Like, the females, they actually do a pretty good job. But they're delivering stupid lines that are just so predictable and hokey. The men, I'm sorry, they're not the Al Pacinos, they're not chewing scenery like I would hope them to chew. They're like chewing mulch. I'm sure they're doing a better job than I can do. That's my Thurston Howell impression. That turned into Mr. Mackey, sorry. But there's a lot of preposterousness to it. I can't think of her name, but Lee, the lady that's in Kingpin, and she's in all the Farrelly Brothers movies. Practically all of them. I can't think of her name. But she plays a woman who knows maybe a little bit more. You see her in the preview, that she wants to let on. She does a really good job in the first part. The second part where she's in it is a little, but it kind of fits in with the structure of the whole film. There's just a lot of really cheesy things, like when they're looking at a USB drive, the video that was shot is just like, hey, I'm the wackiest friend you've ever seen in your life. I'm just going to go clean an attic. I'm cleaning an attic. And then, I'm like, oh, it's in 1080p. This is great. It's like, how many years ago was this shot? When is this supposed to be? There's some continuity that I was just like, oh, so this is what's happening. It's just really preposterous. There are some good scares to it, but it's always like, ugh, why not have tense, boom. That's how it should be, not like, Hi, I'm going to eat some cereal. Boom! That's stupid. I don't like that, but yeah. So yeah, it felt like Final Destination, like they were trying to rip it off. Like it felt, yeah. But you know, some of the acting's okay. It's like Milton Bradley presents Ouija. Ouija the musical coming to the Civic Theater near you. Yeah, this is an okay movie. Kind of crappy. If you're looking for a good horror movie, Drag Me to Hell is where you need to go. Devil, Turistas. These are movies that are fun, crazy, scary, tense, high tension, aka hot tension. Hell, Texas Chainsaw. People give that movie shit all the time, and I'll tell you what, that remake is a million times better than this. Yeah, the freaking grinder at the end's terrible, but like it's still way better. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, let's get some meh. You know, meh to bad. I think that there's potential. I mean, I don't believe in ghosts. This is dumb. The ghosts aren't believable or scary, in my opinion, but still, even if I was like, oh my god, the ghosts are scary as hell, they're real, I would still say it was a pretty dumb movie. So, yeah. Some really sci-fi channel quality, excuse me, sci-fi channel quality scares. I think they could do a lot better. Yeah, it's just my opinion. I mean, if you like the movie, that's perfectly cool. I would love to hear your opinion on it. Feel more than welcome to leave me a comment, make another video, and let me know, and I'll watch your video. Just leave a comment, whatever. If you have suggestions for other movies you want me to check out, feel more than welcome to leave those. I love horror movies. I love movies in general. I have tons of other movie reviews you can watch on my channel at London Hawthorne. And I just love talking about movies and TV and all that jazz. If you could do me a big favor and refresh my video, click on the ads and commercials that are in all my videos. You don't even understand how much I appreciate it. I get a small percentage of it. It would be really beneficial for me. London Hawthorne. I can't help but say London Hawthorne with a snooty little accent. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to end this video here. And wish you all the best. Let's talk some movies.